Yes, what's good, people? We're back for another watch along. Crunch time. Just getting the footage on the big screen now. I'm going to be joined by Esty again in a couple of seconds. Have you got the lineups there? Just have a quick look through them. Right, what have we got for the Boro? Bruin goal, Erland, Fry, Melander, Britton, Target, Alan Brown, Aidan Morris, still no Hackney. May have played his last game for the Boro. Morgan Whitaker, Strelick from the front, so I don't think there's any changes there to the. No changes there from the Watford thrashing. Those interested, Wrexham are putting some players on the field as well. Right. Ignore the score at the top. See, I haven't got Bookstar doing any production work in the background. He's otherwise engaged today, so this is all new. Freewheeling, as it were. We'll get that fixed. A couple of minutes from kick-off. Obviously, it was calculated that we've only got a 2.2% chance of getting promoted today in second place. Obviously, need favours off every bastard in the world. I can't see it happening, but you never know. Stranger things have happened, people. They have happened. Obviously, it's a bit of a crunch game as well for Wrexham because they need to win to secure a playoff place. And I do believe there's also Derby and Hull, respectively, that can get in the playoffs. Just a word on Wrexham, though, a bit of a mad one. They're going for 4 promotions on the bounce. I really didn't think they'd have a chance to get promoted out of the Championship. Really didn't at all, but fair play, all credit to them. Like I did say before, obviously, we've all seen, well, I'm sure we've all seen Welcome to Wrexham, the series, and I said, like movie star money and vodka money will get you, up through the divisions, but I don't know whether that money will get you in the Premier League, but it's a testament to them. I mean, to be honest, I think because we've got our playoff place secured, and it's highly unlikely that Ipswich are going to get beaten on by QPR. I would probably be rooting for Wrexham over Hull or Derby, to be honest with you. I'd probably rather see them in the playoffs than anybody else. So, as previously mentioned, I'm going to be joined by Esty in a second. And apologies for any teething problems that we might have, but we will work them out. We will iron them out, I'm sure. Having a few technical issues getting the actual game live on here. I had a feeling we'd struggle with there being so many games on at the same time. And seeing as though Sky give you 85 sports channels and put the same thing on 44 of them. If anybody wants to drop a comment, let us know how the match is going. Here we go. We have live footage, people. We have live footage. I will try and get the live score banner back on for you. I will. 1 second. Hello, my friend.
Oh, get there in the end.
We'll get there in the end. Oh, okay. Right.
Ipswich 1-0 up.
Ipswich 1-0 already.
Yeah. 3 minutes in.
Yeah, there it goes. So, not to worry, people, not to worry.
Oh.
Right. As promised, I did say I was going to try and get the...
It's very calm at the back, Eddie, but it's very unnerving sometimes.
Oh, Malanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, stuff like that, like it is. I think, like, that's the type of thing you'd get away with in, like, obviously, a better defense. Do you know what I mean? Like,
right-hand side. Get in! Scruffy goal! Near post.
There we go. 1-0, Boro.
Oh, the Conway?
Oh, Tommy Conway. Obviously, I've championed him throughout this journey we've been doing with the watch-alongs. Yeah, so kind of been caught on the hop here, innit? So the goals are just going to start flying in, aren't they? But
we can only hope.
Do you know, I feel like I've done it again. I've just put the kiss of death on Wrexham. Do you know what I mean? It's like, well, you know, if Boro can't possibly finish that, and then I'd want Wrexham to qualify for the playoffs. And then that's what and then this has happened. But, you know what would be funny is, obviously, because the TV series Welcome to Wrexham.
Do you know, I've never watched it.
Have you never watched it? It's good, you know, mate. It's canny show. But obviously, this will be like the series finale. You know, it's we've come all this way, and can we do it? And, you know, all we have to do is get joggers, and then, like, you just imagine all these, like, Wrexham fans in America, like, who the fuck is Middlesbrough? As Snoop Dogg called it on Westwood. Middlesbrough.
What do you know about the Parmo? It's like chicken, grease, and cheese. Yeah. Mad cheese!
Mad cheese! I'll never forget that. Fucking Westwood, man. Who's seen all that coming in it?
Have you seen the thing of where he's trying to pronounce Rio de Janeiro? And he keeps saying it wrong.
No.
Oh, man, that's gold.
Oh, Westwood?
Yeah. So I think he's doing something for, like, something for Radio 1, where it'd be like Scott Mills or whatever. And he keeps just saying it. I think he doesn't get too far away from the first time, but then every time he says it afterwards, it just gets progressively more and more wrong.
You see, the thing is, I tried to fix the live score by it, didn't it? But now I can just put the old one back on now. Because when I went live, it said 1-0 Boro. So I tried to create the new graphic on the fly, but like I can just put that one back on now. So when it goes 1-1 or 2-0, then the score will disappear again. I don't really want to bother Buckstar because like he's mad busy with all this podcast business, and he sits in the background for us, even though he couldn't give a flying fuck about what the Boro are doing. So yeah, 1-0. It's all sort of happened it's all happened at once, hasn't it? Basically, early goal for the Boro. I'll tell you what, though. Obviously, if you don't know the sort of, what would you call it, the permutations? Yeah. So if Ipswich get a draw, which is still possible, we'd need to win by 5 clear goals, and then it would go down to Boro and Ipswich's head-to-head record, which obviously this season we've took 4 points as opposed to their 1, so that would see us promoted if obviously Millwall don't win.
Not that it has any sort of say. Oh no, Derby 1-0.
Derby winning.
Yeah, against Sheffield United. They're pushing for top 6.
It's all going very wrong for Wrexham at the moment. Yeah.
So multitasking here. Work phone in one hand, match everywhere else.
We're busy people.
Priorities though.
Yeah. So just look at Wrexham are just trying to establish themselves in the game now. Obviously, they're attacking the end that has no stand with the redevelopment. You can't get a ticket for Wrexham for Love and Money because of that show. There's like people come from all over the world that just watch Wrexham because of obviously the owners. Wrexham corner. Yeah. So, I mean, like I say, it's very, very super unlikely that we get promoted today, but obviously we are in the playoffs. Let's say as it stands, it's going to be Derby, Southampton, Boro, Millwall, which means we get Southampton. I'd take Derby over 2 legs.
Realistically.
That would be nice. But we'd have to finish third, wouldn't we, instead of 4th? Derby over 2 legs, yeah. Do you know what? Like a couple of weeks ago, before we started stringing some results and scoring some goals again, I was thinking, oh God, I don't want anybody. Do you know?
Yeah.
But now I'm thinking, like, do you know,
a couple of wins, a couple of goals, change everything.
We've took 4 points off Southampton, so. Let's see what we've got in the chat. Coming from Jammer there. Be 3 o'clock before this starts. Yeah, a few teams problems. I haven't done the production side like on my own before, bro. I've always got fucking Buckstar in the background, just fucking working his magic. So you'll have to bear with us. But shouts to Jammer watching along. He did give me a call before the game. He was very optimistic. Ball across, cleared out.
Terrible touch.
This is what I'm on about. That's the basics, isn't it? Yeah, so just seeing confirmation I was screening that Derby goal.
Ipswich 2 up.
Ipswich 2. Yeah, that's it. They're going to put about 6 past QPR. So I think that's. Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Fellow Gene.
Do you know, I've been seeing like little whispers and little things online, like the Millwall fans saying there's a fucking conspiracy because the FA will, like, nobody wants them in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And then like I started thinking and like when you look at it, I've mentioned it before, like I know I'm banging on about it, but like when a team in the league, right, has twice as many penalties awarded as any other team, there's something wrong there. Twice as many.
Yeah.
And the thing is, as well, we've had 4 this season. Ipswich have had 10 to my knowledge, but I think Boro have had the most touches in opposition area all season. So you think that would garner the most penalties, wouldn't you? Like playing more football in the opposition
law
area.
of averages.
But I start thinking, like, well, would they want Millwall in the Premier League? Because fucking when they play West Ham, it's going to have to kick off at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, you can't just give just give them like 6 hours drinking tower. It's just going to be murders, isn't it? You're going to have Millwall, Chelsea, Millwall, West Ham. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ! But I like seeing teams that have never been there before now. The fair, do you know what I mean? The Premier League's had Southampton, it's had Middlesbrough, it's had Ipswich. Do you know what I mean? It's had Coventry,
Blackburn.
So it'd be nice to see a team like for instance, like your WREXHAM. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in the running to get promoted, still there's only Millwall and Wrexham. But so as it stands, Wrexham sat in eighth position.
Oh, Hull getting on.
And Boro are in 3rd. So that would give us Derby County as it stands.
Which, like you say, that's probably the favourable draw if that's the way it goes.
But you're looking at Millwall at home to already relegated Oxford. You'd expect them to get a win and maybe leapfrog us. Or is it a case that the news filter through already? They'll say, Ipswich are 2-0 up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then again, you've got to really be playing for who do we get?
Momentum and stuff, anyway.
Yeah, there's that. You have to have one eye on it though, because if you could possibly engineer your own destiny in the last game to you get in the playoffs, the semi-finals, you would. I love the Championship playoffs when my team isn't involved. It's just a source of much heartache. Like me and you went to Wembley for the Norwich one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Was that 2014? No, it was 2000. We missed out in the playoffs, didn't we, against Norwich with Pranga, and then we got promoted to 2nd place next season, and that was 15-16.
Yeah.
So there've been 14 for 2015.
Right.
Yeah, so we had Brentford over 2 legs. We done then. Lee Tomlin, little fat Lee Tomlin, tearing Brentford to pieces at the Riverside in the 2nd leg.
It's true.
Kike as well. He's got a great goal. Turned, I think it was outside the right foot, wasn't it? Was it inside?
I think it was inside. He just spent the
defender
in top corner.
Yeah. Kike was fucking unplayable that day. I used to like Kike, like big strong. We could have done with someone like Kike this season. Like big strong, good first touch, eye for goal. And obviously we went down for the playoff rounds, didn't we, against Norwich. Set off all full of fucking.
Apparently,
all full of
still hungover from it, I think.
all full of hope, getting down there, and then basically Middlesbrough took over the entire Wembley area, and as soon as the game kicked off, 1-0 Norwich, 2-0 Norwich, fucking hell, because we bossed them, hadn't we, twice in this. But we put it was one of the crunch games where we went away at Carrow Road on the Friday night, and I think we got a 1-0 or a 2-1 win, if I remember rightly. So I remember that we were in the Star and Gareth, so the Star, and fucking I was stood on the table getting all the songs going in the pub. The atmosphere was bouncing, and then that was when Liam stood up and went, football. So he had context. It's one of my friends that is a rugby fan, so he just said, football. Yeah. Do you know, it's like I say, I had very, very, very low expectations of us getting promoted today, but I didn't think Ipswich had just sucked the life out of the day so fast. Because that's essentially what's happened, isn't it?
Yeah. You're not seeing any kind of.
But you know what? They've had some gift. Oh, loose ball, give it away, 20 yards out. It's a very dodgy effort that. Oh, messing about with the Boro. Play the football. Hasn't really established itself this game. It's quite scrappy. The goal was really scrappy as well, wasn't it? They just caught them cold. Do you know what, when he first came, I was just like, he's brilliant. But now that's just the last couple of months, like, and he gets the ball at his feet, like, my heart's in my mouth a bit. That's a great diagonal ball, and Tommy Conway's missed his touch, and I think he was offside anyway. So it wouldn't matter, but it was a great knock. Good sort of 50-yard diagonal ball. You can't fault the Boro away park, can you? Like, it's just literally it's just packed out. Every like no matter how many fucking tickets a team gives you, we'll take them. I think we got a bit of stick online for was it maybe West Brom away when we won last minute with Bergzorg on the Friday night early in the season. They said Middlesbrough didn't sell all the tickets. There was only like 75 left, but we'd still done like 2,700 like middle of the month on a Friday night. Yeah. Great tackle. Is that Luke Ayling? No, Matt Target. On the subject of players, obviously, I was kind of expecting Hackney to be involved today. Like, I thought maybe start on the bench, but you don't know whether this, because it looked like an innocuous injury that he went off with, didn't he? And we're talking good, what was it, 6-7 weeks ago now? Like, it was a calf strain or something like that. But which obviously, like niggles like that can be problematic. But is there just something going on in the background now where it's kind of like accepted that, you know what, we're going to cash in on him?
Yeah.
You know,
don't risk him.
He's done exactly what he said he would do.
Yeah.
And you can't really fault him. Championship player of the season, so well done to Aidan Hackney. Is it just a case of there's a big team in with a big figure and it's like, but we're not interested if he goes into the playoffs and just gets crunched? You sort of have to protect the asset, don't you? So to speak. Yeah. But obviously we've got players there, and also taking the throw now, Matt Target. I'd love to see him signed permanently. I think he's been a great loan signing.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody Premier League wise would be looking at him.
Can't imagine.
But I think he could do it. I think he could do a job in the Premier League.
Whoever goes up,
maybe going up. Yeah, I might look and think. Yeah, but I think, do you know the problem is with, like, obviously I heard a rumor. I've seen that he's on £100,000 a week in Newcastle. Matt Target. Yeah. Obviously Boro won't be paying.
We
that.
wouldn't pay that. No.
We might be paying like about 70 quid of it. But the thing is, if he goes for the Premier League team, his agent's going to be like, well, there's his Premier League wages.
Yeah.
That's what he's been getting. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'll accept 70, you know. But I've seen a few things where he said he's happy at the Borough and whatnot. Obviously, it's local away, he lives with family. I'd like to see him stay. Obviously, he won't be under any fucking. He's not going to be deluded enough to think that he's going to get 100 grand a week in the Championship.
Yeah,
Borough,
not a chance.
What I mean? I was starting 11 probably isn't on that total. Well, yeah, they probably are, aren't they? But I think Acne was only on like 5 grand a week or something like that when he was 10, and he was 10 down 25 from Ipswich.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of bringing lads through the academy, isn't it? Like, so you're setting the wages early on.
Borough just building some pressure.
Loose pass, air touch.
We haven't, like, to say, no team's really established that possession yet, have they? That's some good football there, though. We've got Morgan Whitaker on the right hand side. Strelick. That's a good ball into the channel. Target. Pulled back towards the penalty spot. Just nobody there. They'd both made their run towards the 6-yard line. Oh, bit of an error. Right, Wrexham breakaway could get something here. I mean, this is like...
Southampton 1-0 up against
Southampton 1-0 up, right. Obviously, whilst Ipswich are winning, all this is just... It's academic, isn't it? But what I would say is the win could be important as far as momentum going into the playoff games, couldn't it?
Absolutely. It breeds confidence, doesn't it? And like you say, I think when we're playing confident and when we're playing well, we've showed that there's no one better than us, but we just haven't been that consistent against the lesser teams.
Yeah, true story. I think we've got another comment there. Jammer again. Will Whitaker get his 15? So, I'll just show this here. Bit of a backstory. So, We spent a fair bit of money for Championship level on Morgan Whittaker. Was it? We got him in January last year, didn't we? It was like halfway through the season. It was the January window. 8 million, and he look. Well, he didn't look. He was fucking dreadful for the last half of his first sort of 6 months in a Boro shirt. And I just didn't want to know. But my mate Jammer had said, I promise you now, bro, he'll get 15 league goals next season. And then I laughed for about 6 weeks. And then I responded. And I thought, you've got no chance. And then obviously, as the season started, he had a slow start, didn't he? But then the goals just started flowing. It was just like bang, 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 bang. And I'm thinking, fucking hell. And then obviously, with every single goal that Whittaker scores, my Snapchat's going, I'm telling you, bro, I see something in him. And then obviously, he got injured, but he had that lean spell. And then he got that, got a couple against Watford, won it. But he's also got, what was it, 8 assists. I'll ask Jammer. Jammer, you'll tell us like how many assists Whittaker's got, what his blood type is, what his nana was called. But he's got like 21 goal involvements, so I think 21 or 22, so 7 or 8 assists, and he's on 14 goals. But he'd said he'll get 15. I was like, he won't get 15, but he's on 14 at the moment. And we were laughing last week. He said, like, you know, when someone like get in touch with the bookies and say like, what price would you give me for Whittaker to get 15 goals? And they go, oh, so over 14 goals? No. Over 14 and under 16. 15 exactly. What price would they give? He will get exactly 15 league goals. Yeah. It's like, you would have got about fucking 501 for that, like, no problem. the more, as I'm saying it now, it's going to happen, isn't it?
Said before, mate, don't have the Boro on your coupon one way or another.
Gemma's just saying, can we afford Target? I don't know, it's a big pay cut when they like, even if you like, went, okay, I'll take 50 grand. They're like, not really, you won't. He might just be buzzing, like he's just been banking money left, right, and centre. Like, not all footballers are greedy, are they? You know what I mean? If someone offered you 100 grand, you'd think, yeah. But if it was a case like, I like it there, I want to be there, it's nearby.
Yeah.
Or would he be a proper snake and go to Sunderland? Just to stay in the area.
I think he'll probably go to one of the boys who go up if we don't go up.
Yeah. We'll have him for the playoffs, so I'm sure like the loan will end in June.
I think we learned our lesson before. Or was it Ramirez? Or who was it who we didn't sign? We signed them on loan for the standard season, and then they weren't eligible for the playoffs. We won't make that mistake again, surely.
Yeah, was that the playoffs where? Right, so we've had 3 stints in the playoffs, haven't we? There was that one we've been talking about where we got to Wembley and got beaten. Then the next one was when Jack Grealish for Villa just fucking passed us off the park for two straight games. Yeah. Who did we have in charge? We had Pulis then, didn't we? Tony Pulis, and we were solid, but we were very negative. But you're going to get that from a Pulis side. Jack Grealish just touched us, so it may have been then. But then we had a third stint, didn't we? Under Carrick, 2 seasons ago against fucking Coventry. Our Achilles heel.
I think it was before that.
It must have been under Pulis, then, mustn't it?
Must have been, yeah. I can't think who it was, but yeah. They were like, yeah, get him, we've got him. Like, no. His loan deal was for the standard season.
Yeah, so see, that's the thing as well. Like that was in the era where Boro used to just do like terrible business in the transfer market. You know what I mean? So like that was around the time when we sold Traore at Wolves and didn't put a fucking sell on clause in, and it's like he's on loan at Barcelona. I mean, obviously, it didn't transpire, but he's had 3 transfers since then.
Yeah. Was that the time when both Traore and Braithwaite were both at Barcelona after playing for Boro?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He's up there with like one of our most expensive signings, isn't he, Braithwaite?
Yeah.
He just didn't want to be here, did he? He's
a brilliant spot.
He's like super mega multi-millionaire now, you know.
Is he?
He's done loads of like deals. I say something about it. Like
isn't he like an actor or something?
No, I think he's involved in property, like in real estate. Like I think he's got like this portfolio, a bit like Thomas Gravison.
I'm sure. I'm almost 100% certain that he's in a film. He pops up in a film somewhere.
Oh, he might pop up in a film. Like, I don't know whether it makes him an actor.
No, but like that's what's in the back of my mind. Like, I've had a wank on a porn star.
Again, I don't know whether that works.
It works, all right. Don't take that away from me.
Oh, here we go. Jammer supplying the facts and the figures. Whittaker, 21 goal contributors. So, yeah, 15 goals, 7 assists. Do you know what? That's kind of what 8 million gets you. It's maybe not even that. Like, do you know what I mean? If you pay 8 million for someone, you'd be happy if they got like 10 goals and 5 assists.
We had this conversation a few weeks ago, didn't we? Like, on them numbers for that money, it's money well spent.
Yeah,
it's not everyone's cup of tea. I haven't been his biggest fan, but for that return,
it's just like you say, he was fantastic against Watford last weekend when he nearly got his hat trick, like with that fucking howitzer, didn't he, from 25 yards at the bar. And then, like when I seen they were taking him off, I thought, oh man, let him. He's enjoying his game, but I suppose obviously, again, you have to protect your assets, don't you? But right, where are we at with the game? Just under half an hour in, so that's a bit of an innocuous foul from Aylan. So Wrexham free kick.
Still just very bitty, isn't it? It's
25, 30 yards out, maybe.
No one's really putting anything together.
Nah. Do you know what? In the back of my mind, I knew Ipswich were going to, but I didn't at any point think like it's just like I say, they're just gonna go bump. There you go, first round knockout. See you later. Bye. Go and run the bath.
Yeah. They're still 2-0 up.
Sobrins got really big. Shivers will sleep tonight. What have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, correction, 22 goal contributions. I'm gonna save. Oh, he scored 1-1. Great finish, Josh Windass. I would have took Josh Windass at the start of the season. Like, he's a good footballer. Yeah, similar to Whittaker's free kick last week. I think Whittaker's was a little bit better, but yeah. So that's we've got another comment here from Gal Galore.
Oh, that is a great free kick, that, you know.
Yeah, it is a crack free kick. What's the ideal score for Middlesbrough? It doesn't really matter at this point with Ipswich winning, to be honest with you. But shout out for the comment. Seven goals in 7 games. Josh Windass, fucking flying. Oh, that's lovely play from Wrexham. Good counter attack coming down the right hand side here.
Coventry winning 1-0.
Coventry scored again.
Finishing their season off nicely.
Yeah, they just haven't looked back since they beat Boro, have they? The confidence they took from beating us, because we were flying when we won 6 on the bounce, and then they just they came in with a perfect game plan, and since then they've just gone ta-da.
So that season's dropped down to 5th.
Yeah, so you've got like Ipswich are cemented in 2nd place now. So like basically what you're going to see now between for the next hour and a half. Yeah, it's basically just 3 to 6 is just going to go pop. Our Hull getting them? They're still 0-0. Oh, 1 each.
Yeah, 1 each.
There's been action there. So the Derby still winning.
Yeah, 1-0 still.
What's that done to the what's that equaliser done to the league table?
It's knocked us down to 5th.
What about Wrexham? Because Wrexham had dropped to 8th, hadn't they, when they were getting
8th, yeah, so I'll need to see that again. So they'll either be 6th or 7th, won't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they're playing like this. Well, do you know what? They can't leave anything a chance. They do need a win. Like,
Yeah, that only takes them to 7th. They need to win.
so Derby is still sat in
6th.
sixth place.
Yeah.
Fair play Derby as well, because obviously they had financial trouble and went down League One and stuff, didn't they? And
1-1.
so that was like 2 goals in 2 minutes then, wasn't it,
Yeah.
with Hull and Norwich? Do you know what? Who was I talking to the other night? Marty, shouts Marty. He said, "So I'd go and get if we obviously if we remain in the Championship, I would go and get Ollie McBurney. He is that.
Yeah.
He is just that lump. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he'd like stick Strelic playing off him.
Yeah.
And you will
Big
just,
man
you will just see a click. I honestly believe that. That's a great diagonal ball. No, it's a little bit too long for Whitaker's head. Go for a Wrexham goal kick.
Could do with getting our foot on the ball, trying to get a foothold in the game here, because we don't want these to get too carried away, running us ragged and then going into a playoffs off the back of a defeat.
Yeah. You have to keep the confidence going, don't you? It must have been in the back of the players' minds all week that it's unlikely that we were going to fucking get promoted today.
Yeah.
But we were saying before, you can look back at the shitty penalty with Ipswich and stuff like that, but we've done it to ourselves.
Yeah.
Dropping points against poor teams at all. Conway attacking left side of the box, drills it across, now it's edge of the box, lays off. Luke Ayling back to Morris. Just someone have a shot. Like, it's too. They try to be too technical with it. Just someone have a fucking drill it.
Like Morris or Ayling could have got a shot off there.
Yeah, I thought Ayling would have took it on when it comes back to him, but like, even if you put it in Rose head, you're used to seeing that from footballers, aren't you? Even at Premier League level. Just have a fucking pop. Buy a ticket. Yeah, just looking at that free kick again. Perfect technique, that. Absolutely perfect technique. I didn't know Josh Windus was had the dead ball skills in his locker. Impressive, that.
Probably doesn't. It's just looks like I got the Boro.
yeah, he's never scored a free kick in his professional career. Cue Boro. We are the team that you will break your duck against, wherever it may be.
Millwall won up against Oxford.
Oh, that knocks us down into the place. Millwall winning. Hey, we've got the score back. Here we go. Like I say, bear with me. It's all new with me, this graphics and production in the background. Why is it saying battery low? Is this plugged in and turned on? No. That could have been catastrophic.
Plugged in, yes, turned on, no.
Yeah, we've got fucking wires running everywhere and just didn't fucking switch the thing on. Straight in the keeper's hands.
Yeah, so that leaves us a 5th.
So that would be 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, Southampton winning, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be Southampton over 2 legs, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
As it stands.
Was it 3rd v 6th and 4th v 5th, is it?
Yeah, so 3rd v, yeah, so that's the way it works with the playoffs. I tell you what, I bet the fans giving Finners loads of jip when we're beating 4-0. I bet you they're regretting that now. I bet you they are.
It's the life of a football fan, isn't it? Cheering 1 minute, calling everyone a wanker, and then you start getting against 2 minutes later.
Because you know he's going to score, don't you, at the Riverside? He'll be planning this celebration now, won't he? Have you seen the footage of this? Like, so you know the drama last week with York City and
Yeah,
Rochdale,
yeah.
right? Have you seen this York City player fucking hitting the Rochdale fan in the pitch invasion and dropping him on his ass?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say, oh, there's going to be bother if they keep running on, but like obviously, like he's got him pinned down, hasn't he? And then the steward comes and like sort of drags the fan off,
Yeah.
and like the York players, I looked at that. Fat dickhead, and bang! He just folded like if you've got a glass chin like that, you can't be running on and tackling footballers and stuff in pitch invasions. Like these are athletes, do you know what I mean? If they land, you are going to go to fat sleep.
Long ball, no idea.
It's kind of it feels like a nothing game. I don't know whether it's just me. Like it just seems a bit flat and a bit forlorn, to be honest with you.
I think we know we're all right in the playoffs. So there's almost that why go the extra mile, why go in for a 50-50 if you don't need to.
Yeah, there's that to it. It's true. Yeah, it'd be stupid because the thing is, like, if you lose any, like we've said, haven't we, that what's cost us is we've got a good start 11, but we've got nothing after that.
No.
And the squad's threadbare. So then if one of them goes and gets sent off or injured going into the playoffs, you're like, oh, you fucking morons. Strellick's been very quiet today after I've championed him for the last couple of games. I thought he had a cracking game against Watford and particularly Ipswich.
He needs us to be knocking it about though. Like you say, while it's scrappy football, he's got nothing to sort of run off of.
And they high ball to him there towards that. He doesn't. There's no point in jumping. That's a loose one from Whitaker in the centre of the park. They're playing some decent football. I think the feel that Wrexham feels like they've only got that one outlet on that right hand side.
Yeah, it's always coming down here. Yeah.
Oh, poor touch from Conway there. I'd have noticed with him every second touch is a tackle. Oh, Erlin from the left hand side. Ah, it wasn't a banner for that from Morgan Whitaker, glancing header. Jammer will be sat there like, oh, lucky lad.
He's lasered down at him, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's done well to take that like as much off of the edge of the ball as possible. Be a fucking cracking finisher. in the top corner, yeah. He done everything right. There's just too much on the ball, isn't it?
Dale Fry all about
there. Yeah, it's just party time, isn't it? Just go out and do what you want, lads. Go and enjoy your football. Dale, get yourself up, son. Get yourself up. If we get a penalty in this game, you've got to let Aidan Morris take it. You fucking have to. Like, get him up. Get this man a goal. He's put such a shift in this season. Like,
you know, I was about to say, like, we almost do look like we're just sort of seeing the clock down. We're not really challenging, not really pressing. But
there's
we've looked like this the first half.
There's not really anything. Can you pull the live league table up on there for me, please, mate?
I don't want to mess with that in case that's something back up. But what I can do, though, is give you that there.
Let's have a look. So this is
what I was going to say was, the past 3 games at least, first half, we haven't started. And it's been the second half we've come out and looked dangerous. So is it just something we fell into?
Yeah, true story, mate. Yeah, live table. So, I mean, as it stands, if we get a winner, we get Derby over 2 legs. But that's it. Like, you then have to go and play Southampton or Millwall in the final. Right. Here we go. Wrexham coming. It's down that right hand side again, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, square ball. Oh, what a header from Smith. We were just saying they're only outlets that right hand side, wasn't it? Like,
yeah. It's a great header, but fucking hell.
What's the name of that player that's playing right hand side for them? I'm sure he said Triore or something, but he's having a fucking cracking game. No, it's
Cabore.
Cabore, yeah, he's having a fucking cracking game. It was a great ball across. I tell you, he's done literally. It's kind of similar to that Morgan Whittaker effort we've seen. He's just let the pace on the ball do the work. He's just fucking cannoned it. You're not stopping that.
He's managed to get his head around it, and
so the league table changes again, as I've just fucking. So that puts
that should bring them up into 6th, does it?
Yeah, that'll put them into 6th. That knocks Derby out the running now, and we don't move. We just basically go down to 79 points and stay in 5th, I believe.
No, because Derby are winning.
What?
Can't that because Derby are winning. So Wrexham must be relying on Derby.
No, because Wrexham went into the game. No, Wrexham went into the game in 6th place. So if both Derby and Wrexham win, is it because of goal difference? No, because they're both
goal difference 4 and 10. 6, 6, 19. According to this,
is it not updated?
It's not updated. I've just refreshed it. It's got down as 2-1. Although maybe it's updated. The table's gone off now. Here we go. No.
I don't know. Fucking hell. If anybody can shed any light on what's going on with the last playoff place, drop us a comment.
According to that, Wrexham need Derby to get beat.
Oh, you go, as it stands. Yeah, Wrexham backing. I knew it was, yeah. Because they were there before a ball was kicked, so if they're both winning, they're there now. Yeah. Fucking Sky Sports app. I can't stand that thing anyway, man. It's a fucking... Right, so then, Boro. We look a bit more urgent since that's got in. We had just gone to sleep, and it was a bit like, switch you in and fuck it. But that's a great ball. Oh, Strellick! Wasn't it? There? Yeah, Strellick. I told you, mate, there's a predator in there. That is a good striker's finish. 6 yard, but right in the middle of this.
It's a good ball, isn't it?
Was it Matt Target?
I think so.
He's got a cracking delivery on him, Matt Target. He's got a really sweet left foot. Do you remember his debut? The fucking assist he put at Sheffield United, the assist for Conway, the fucking
bent it right round.
Never left the car. Yeah, from near the halfway line. I was in Turkey watching that. That was the day we set the waiter's Newcastle United shirt on fire whilst he was wearing it. And by we, I don't mean me personally. Like I wouldn't get bought.
Just people there.
Just people, just like other unnamed T-siders. He was in on it though, like he let us do it, like for a laugh, like he was in on the joke, the waiter, like he was letting us like light it and film it, and then like obviously quickly patted him out and that. But
was he Turkish?
Yeah, he'd been given, so it was like a little sports bar in Antalya, and like obviously they just had all sorts, you know, then Boro flags, Man United shirts, obviously because it's a tight place where the English will just flock to. There we go, Boro pushing forward inside the box, Conway. I can see when he was trying to do the execution, wasn't great. Malanda sweeps up. Boro come forward again. I'll pop Luke Ayling. That's a free kick, ref.
You'd have thought so.
He hasn't given it. He's went to play the 1-2 with Whittaker, and he's just been taken out, so he couldn't get on the end of the return pass. That's a free kick, isn't it? Fucking
it looked a free kick, man.
You know what the ref's done in it? He's looked and he's said, "Oh no, Whittaker from here. Can't let Jammer get his prediction right. Can't give Whittaker his. Here we go. Let's have a look at this replay. It touches it off, goes to the return. He sort of just checks it. Fucking. How many times have we done? I know we sound like a stuck record. We don't have to do these watch-alongs. We can just play the same one over and over again. The refereeing in this league is fucking terrible.
Getting VAR and jumping.
We've got all sorts of scores going on. We've still got it at 1 each. Let's have a look. See what you see in live, people, is me upskilling myself. Also, Derby are now gone back into 6th place, haven't they? Because of Strellick's equaliser.
Oh, yeah.
See, everyone was like, "Oh, what's going to happen with the 2nd place?" That's where the excitement is, isn't it? The fucking the last playoff place.
Yeah,
Boro directly involved in it. It's always nice to ruin someone's day, though, isn't it? Especially on FX in America. Season finale. Welcome to Wrexham.
It'd be worth it to see.
In walk Boro.
Ryan Reynolds cry.
Kick the back doors off it. Worth it to see what?
Ryan Reynolds cry.
I'm sick of fucking seeing him cry. Almost like magic. Boom, the score changes.
I swear that bloody throwing went out there.
Like you say, you're putting too much faith in the officiating of this league, I'll be honest with
Just
you.
creeping and creeping and creeping. It's like, I might as well just have a corner.
Yeah, have a corner. You have a penalty. Spice it up a bit.
Conway's touch again. I don't think that went out right.
Have I heard any more comments? What's the ideal score for Middlesbrough?
Half time starting to ring in everywhere.
Yeah, getting towards the break, and we've got 3-3-minute stoppages. It's still the race course ground, isn't it? Yeah, Wrexham. Yeah, the race course ground. 3 minutes at the race course, or 2 minutes at that play. I don't know how I've been thinking about this comment. Oh, there's a little comment for you, mate.
What's this? Shout out, Thomas.
I think ideal situation for Boro is really to finish fucking second in it, which, as it's looking, would just. Do you know what? It doesn't fucking matter. Playoffs are the playoffs, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? It's who's better on the day.
Yeah, you got to play the best of those rest. So,
do you know what? I'm going to have a look when we break for half time. I'm going to have a look at how many times the team that's finished sixth has won the playoffs.
All right. Okay.
I'll see if I can find that out. Wu-Tang! Blockley made a comment earlier on saying that Alan Brown is the most negative player we've got. And I looked and I thought, I don't know whether I agree with that, to be honest. Like, and as far as our footage is concerned, that's half time, people. Yeah, game full of goals. Like,
it was kind of a nothing half.
It's just got a fucking weird sort of like graveyard feeling about it.
Like it's
just like like a pre-season friendly feel about it.
I'm sure Wrexham I'm thinking the same, but like,
oh no, like it's crazy how that the contrast. You know, you've got one team that's like this is like their defining moment, and we're just like, oh fucking hell, can we get this out of the way? Our lads are doing Parmos tonight. Shouts to the Parmo.
Mad cheese.
Mad cheese. Oh, wait there. I forgot wait there. Oh, I don't know if I have it, you know. We'll have one of them instead. Right, yeah. So join us left second half, people. Let's have a look. Nah, it's a little bit now, I think. And we are back. Teams are out for the second half, people. We were just discussing it there. So obviously, Wrexham are like, it probably makes for a entertaining second half from a neutral's point of view, or Wrexham if you're a Wrexham fan, because they have to go for it now because obviously it's looking like a Derby still just winning by one. Derby, yeah, 1-0.
Yeah. So they're still in the sixth.
Sheffield United are not exactly prolific, are they? Do you know what I mean? So like, I think a 1-0 win would do Derby. But they'll have had the team sort of half time from Phil Part and Simona, and they'll know their job. Now, I've got to change here, so Riley McGree's back after his obligatory fucking 3-game break with injury, whatever it may be this time. So frustrating that you just can't, like, Riley McGree's a great player at this level, and you just can't keep him fit for like, he's not like Hellberg said, didn't he, not long after he came in, he's like, I'd love to have Riley McGree available for every game. He's like, but the realism of the situation is you're not going to get 5 or 6 consecutive games out of him.
Which begs the question, do we let him go?
Can't. I don't know whether he's... See, you don't know until these players get a chance at Premier League level, do you know what I mean? Like, but he's certainly a good footballer. I think his movement's excellent. Like, he finds like little pockets of space and whatnot. He's got a pass in his locker. He's certainly got a finish in his locker. But do you know what? I'm a firm believer, right? So take Sunderland and Forest, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Their 2 teams recently have come up and just went, right, bump, totally revamped squad.
Yeah.
Right. And then obviously it paid off for them because, you know, Sunderland, they're like, I think they're about 11th or 12th, aren't they? But they're not, they're safe. And then Forest done it, didn't they? They when they signed just Lingard. They made like 18 signs or something.
Don't Sunderland still have the chance of European football?
It's possible. There's 4 Premier League games left, isn't there? Like, I mean, like I say, admittedly, like I don't really pay that much mind to the Premier League, to be honest with you, because
we're not in it.
I think, well, it's not just the fact we're not in it, but like it's just like I find it boring. It's just too systematic and too like everyone's scared to lose a game as opposed to let's go out and win it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's how it feels. I mean, there's been some decent games of football that I've seen this season, but like I used to like, even though Boro went in the league, I'd like you think like Sunday, do you know, if you have to hang over there, you've got no one, you'll sit and watch Super Sunday. But now I just think like, meh. There's Riley McGree making an instant impact. Whitaker trying to help the ball on Strelicky, maybe should have had a shot there. I've got another comment from young Thomas there.
You're Thomas.
You were back, Dad. Is it all joined? What does it say on the... do you know what? I'll be honest, right? Obviously, it was like... before a ball was kicked, a game of this magnitude, like, final game of the season, sun shining. I said to Buckstar last night, I said, like, I can't see us having any live viewers, but, you know, if the unthinkable happens, you want to capture the fucking footage of, like, us basically falling through the bay window, kicking the laptop to pieces.
Cracking the whiskey up.
Yeah. Not so much for me.
You'll be if it happens, you're having a whiskey with me. If
it happens, I'll do unspeakable things with you.
Pause.
Pause. Yeah, I am not as gay as the day is long.
Not in the summer anyway.
Yeah. Could you go on YouTube and see how many viewers there is on there? I could do it via the laptop. I'm sick of leaning right in the camera. I'm sick of seeing my fucking 4-pack comb over an ugly mug. There's that Kabore making like... I tell you what I have been doing this season... What's it say? Let's have a look. I've got two watching at the moment. That would be jamming probably. But you are appreciated, man. Like, I mean, the last watch along we did, which was the Ipswich game. There's been, I think we had like 47 viewers at one point, which
Nice.
isn't bad going for
Yeah.
for our humble little podcast project in a small area like Middlesbrough. No, what I was saying is like what I have been doing is like looking this season and like obviously we've identified that we've got a problem up front, and like say areas fullback, Millwall 2-0 Oxford, right? So it wouldn't really matter for us then, like, would it? Like, because even if Ipswich do get pegged back, Millwall just slot straight in.
Yeah.
So essentially that's playoffs for the Boro, but we knew that anyway. I've been watching like the opposition playing, think like could they do a job? Whatever. Look, like I say, I was really impressed with that for Potnick from Swansea. I think he's top scorer in the Championship. I think he's got like 21 or 22 goals, maybe more. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like the look of him. This Cabora, I really like the look of as well. But I haven't seen a lot of him. Like sometimes it's just a case you watch him in this one game against Boro and they're just having having like one of them sort of purple days. Do you know what I mean? Where everything the touchdowns, the goals. But he looks alright. He looks a threat. But do you know what it is? I think we've got that player in Hansen.
I've not seen enough of him.
Well, he hasn't played enough football in it, but he did kind of fucking shoot himself in the foot with that Instagram post when he like free Sonji Hansen. Like, yeah, I understand. But the problem is what he's got is like at the time when he's whinging about effort from Wrexham into the hands of Sol Brint, rolled out quick whilst we're under pressure on the edge of the box. When you're not in the side and you're winning 6 games on the bounce, and scoring 8,000 goals in the process, you're realistically not going to get into the side.
How do you make an argument?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You keep your mouth shut, you keep plugging away, and then when you get to that point where you go winless for 6 games, or you've only won 2 in 9, and you're kind of at the back of the net for fun, then obviously then you make your case for it. But I think that's one thing that's like being lost. Like when you look at this like new generation of footballers, I think like the sort of professionalism's gone. Do you know, like the sort of the work ethic, like just keep your head down and just graft and
put your time in.
Yeah, you'll get your results type thing. Let your football do the talking. That's a good ball. Brought the line there. Strelick clears it off. Let's work back out. Left hand side. Come across to it. Morris. Target. There's Tommy Conway picking it up. Left hand corner of the box. It's a very patient build up here. Malanda in an advanced position. I say I wasn't really looking in the first half, but I'm just seeing there that a little bit of sort of compact play there. Wrexham didn't really hold the lines very well. They sort of broke out. Oh, it's a great little dummy. That's unlucky that, like Callum Britton. Yeah. He's been one of the highlights of the season for me, Callum Britton. Great sign.
Like you say, Britton and Target have both done really well, haven't they?
What we've paid for him, you know what I mean? Bit of a steal from Blackburn. He's got a wicked delivery on in Britain, like. That's lovely play. Great save from Brent. Well, you'd expect him to save it, wouldn't you? But nice little 1-2 on the edge of the area. It's, some tidy football from Wrexham there. See, I'm a bit tawny because, like, say, like the sort of romanticist in me is like,
want Wrexham
just from what they've come. Do you know what I mean? Just like it's. Because at the start of the season, like I say, like I never thought they'd make an impact in this league. No. And then when they're sort of like they kind of shit on Paul Mullen a bit, and he was like the talisman. He dropped down the league to come to them. Yeah, there'll have been a decent paycheck involved, but like he fired them into that position, and it was like promotion.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we've got wind. Oh, what a ball from Whitaker! Straight through the left hand channel. Tommy Conway, right? Hold it up. That's great. Oh, what a challenge! What a challenge from the was it the Wrexham midfielder tracking back? Riley McGree was just going to slot on that one here at the penalty spot. Great defending. I don't know. I think did they say Paul Mullen could leave? Like,
I'm not
he
sure
hasn't been involved. I don't know where he went. Like, you got a fucking punctured lung. Like, season before last in pre-season to America, they played Man United and Chelsea. I think they beat them as well, but I'm sure we could have fucking broken even a punctured lung against Chelsea. And he was like wanting, because they were in Los Angeles, I think, and he was like wanting to get home, get training, like Rob McElhenney, the other corner.
Yeah.
And he was like, no. He's like, staying in LA. Like, I'll get you the best doctor possible. Like,
oh dear.
Little breakaway, Lewis Ball.
Got there, Morris.
It's Morris again, man. Like, how is this lad still running after this season? Like, he's got such a fucking gas tank on him. It's unbelievable. But it just goes to show, doesn't it? Like what you might lack in technical ability, you make up with hard work. Ayling with a shot from 20, 25 yards, drags it wide. They don't look as frantic as I thought they would, Wrexham. Or maybe they're thinking, it's only one goal we need.
Yeah, it's still time.
Once one goal we need, don't go too gung-ho and end up basically 3-2 down.
I think as you creep into sort of the 80th minute, I think you'll see us sort of back off.
So that's the thing with this Boro side, isn't it? Like we do, teams that come out against us, we just put them to the sword, don't we? Like we just put through them. It's the ones that just rope-a-dope us that we struggle with. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much of an atmosphere at the ground either. Like it seems a bit flat, doesn't it?
They've mentioned it.
Do you reckon they're just shitting themselves? Like
it could be. Like I say, what was our last home game? It was a really weird. So the one before Watford,
Portsmouth.
It was just a really no, it wasn't even Portsmouth. It was Sheff.
Oh, Sheff Wed on that Wednesday night. Yeah,
it was a really weird atmosphere. Fair play to the Sheff Wed fans. They stood and sang for 90 odd minutes.
They've done it all season now.
They
got clapped by all the Boro fans, didn't they? Because they just turned up and they were just like I said. Did you see the clip when after they'd been relegated, they were away at Stoke and they were just singing the full fucking game, and Stoke scored and they just didn't even break voice. They just kept going. But I think when I watched us in that, Tommy Conway's going in the box. He's put it back. It's just behind him. That's unlucky. Like, see that is a good part of Conway's game. Do you know what I mean? Like when he likes to run at people, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he can be quite direct. Sometimes he ends up running away from goal. But
if you get him
the final product, you could argue he might have put it in the right area and maybe someone should be there, but lift you. I think he fails to lift his head sometimes. Well played.
Everyone expected it to be a free kick except the ref.
Sometimes I look at these games and I think, has he fucking left his whistle and he doesn't want to fucking let on? Oh, that's a lovely touch. Wrexham edge the box. Good play. Boro filled in. Pass him back out. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, sorry. Obviously, Forest and Sunderland revamped the squad now, but I'm kind of a firm believer that the players that got you there have earned their shot. Do you know what I mean? They've earned their chance of being like us. They've proved they're above championship level.
Yeah. And the next step up is the league.
But I think that's. Do you know what I think? One of the big problems with English football now is there's such a gulf in quality between the championship and the Premier League that. Riley McGree striding forward. He's beat about 4 players. Shot blocked. Comes to Whitaker. Takes a decent touch. Out of Britain. He's slinging one in. No. Coming back out. Morris. Yeah. That's good little interchange of passing. He went asleep a bit, Morris there, didn't he? Got caught fucking lollygagging. That's well played by Fry coming across. There's like such a gulf in class between the two leagues. But you've still got that massive group of players that, and you always will have, because the ability is the ability that sit between like too good for the championship, but not good enough for the Premier League.
Yeah.
And sadly, the bulk of them players will probably be domestic.
Well,
Thomas wants to know is any spicy crisps.
You've cleaned me out, little man. You've had them all.
Oh, speaking of spicy crisps, that was a spicy challenge. Is that McGree injured already? What the fuck? Like, is it we'll play on from the first one, and then when he fucking kiboshes the next player, we'll just leave it. Is that McGree on the deck?
Conway.
Oh, is it Conway? He doesn't normally stay down, Conway, does he? I see a Boro player on the deck, and I just assume it's Riley McGree.
Going back to what we were saying about
all over the top. Oh, well played. Right, yeah,
what we were saying about McGree and letting him go. If it was any other industry, they'd have like sickness process and all the rest of it. How has he not hit a bloody sickness trigger? You know, like, Riley McGree must be all over the radar for the HR sickness trigger at Middlesbrough.
That's what we'll do is we'll compare professional football to a call centre.
I bet he doesn't get statutory sick pay when he's laid up with his feet. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's still claiming himself £20,000 a week.
Yeah. Well, they'll probably just argue that in the summer there's no win, goal, or assist bonuses or appearance bonuses or all like that. Bless him. No pro rata. He's had a few, hasn't he?
Lano's got a fat ass.
Got a fat ass, huh? He's not having it at all. But as much as I say, I'd like to see players get the chance they've earned.
You want to see?
Do you know, like you could be just look at Wolves. You know how many seasons done after 10 games?
Yeah.
Like it's there's something I hadn't thought. If we don't go up through the playoffs, we get fucking Rob Edwards and Wolves, don't we, next season?
There's the point.
But still, though, like I say, like do you know what? I'd like to see, obviously, when it's all said and done today, when the sort of the smoke clears and the dust settles, where the bookies have like who's the favourites to go up through it and stuff. I think like the realistic call would probably Southampton with all the momentum they've got, because they've gone winless a couple of games now. They still haven't been beat, have they? Like, what was it like?
They've done very
20
well.
games since just after that Boro game. They had injuries as well, didn't they? They've got people coming back. But here we go. So Wrexham bringing a couple of changes now. Maybe they've decided it might be time to go for it. I'll be honest with you, like you say, the way Boro is sort of approaching the game, because they know it's dead in the water now. They're there for the taking, aren't they?
Who was?
Yeah.
Like you say, for us, it's got that feeling of a friendly almost about it.
Yeah.
At this point, they will definitely.
It might just be a dangerous attitude to have, though, when you know you've got the 2, potentially 3 biggest games of the season coming up in like the next. When would it be? It was like it's always like sort of bank holiday weekend at the end of May, isn't it? The playoff final. So you'll have. There's only a week between the 2 semis.
Yeah, it'll come up pretty thick and fast.
Oh, that's loose. Under pressure, yeah. Going for the high press. Preston and pulled one back against who? Oh,
Southampton.
Oh, Southampton.
Yeah, 2-1 to Southampton.
That wouldn't be a bad one if that finished a draw. Sheffield United have equalised against Derby. Oh, so that puts Wrexham back in the.
I think so, yeah.
Puts them back in 6th place. And Hull is still drawn, so yeah, it does. But now basically all 3 of those teams are drawn. So basically 1 goal for any 3 of those is going to decide it. It is a bit of a sort of chess game between these 3, isn't there? Like with the teams
trying to get in the playoffs because, like you said, they're all drawing. Do you go for it and risk conceding one, or as it stands, you know, like
yeah, play it safe. Yeah, so as it stands, these are in 6th.
Yep. And then they've just done that triple substitution and opened themselves up.
Went out.
Yes, it went out. Yeah. It's mad, isn't it? Like, obviously, when you're looking from like that high camera angle from near the halfway line, you can see your ball has clearly gone out, like past the byline. But the linesman somehow is looking straight down the line from the corner flag
And still
can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be sat there thinking like, oh well, if we can
Relying
see
on
this
the
out,
other results.
It's in their hands if they go and win the game, innit? But like you say, that's the risk against playing against Boro. Like if you attack Boro,
you open up, we slip in
because that just plays into our strengths.
Well played, Morris.
I think there's going to be another couple of twists in the tail. Like I really do.
Yeah. What's that? 25 minutes to go in each game. You think it's going to 10?
Yeah, you're going to say at least half an hour, and it's going to be like one of the games. There's 11 minutes stoppage time at prior parts, or you're like fucking hell. All the players are going to be stood on they'll just be stood on the pitch watching it on a phone or something. Won't they? Like,
yeah.
They don't want to make the mistake either. If they do get the playoff play, it's like, oh, let's have a pitch invasion. You've just literally wrote yourself off now, innit? First leg playoff, 4-0 done. Look at like the gap between 5th and 6th. I'm at 9 points.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
It's like we spent 217 days in the top 2 this season, and we could end up 5th. That is literally just symptomatic of not enough quality in the squad. Like it's just like as it's rolled on, you've seen them just get more and more sort of fatigued. It's starting to sort of try and put it across, but do you know? I said to you, didn't I? I said it's unlikely we'd do it, but I did think there'd be a bit of like to and fro and like topsy turvy, you know, like as it stands, Boro a second, as it stands, Millwall a second, you know, but like literally like them 2 early goals from Ipswich just basically just removed us out the narrative of the day. Yeah. We're just basically co-starring in fucking Wrexham's day now, aren't we? Like,
yeah. Well, we'll be on the final episode of whatever. I'm assuming it's still going. Like I said, I've never actually seen it, so I don't know. But
yeah, it's good to tell you. Like I said, it's normally about 10 episodes, and they break it down. And this would be I don't know, depending on no, they'd have to have playoffs as the season finale, wouldn't they? They might have to do a fucking bonus episode or whatever. But it'll be the final episode if we win this game. Absolutely poo-poo their chances. That's great play around the edge of the box. Oh, there's just too much on it. Maybe would have had a pop. See, that's one thing I do like about, whether you want to call him Strelic or Strelich or Strelix, as people call him. Like, the one thing I do like is he's always looking to run off that shoulder of the last defender. Like, that's why I think like you get a fucking big tall striker that can win headers next to him,
knock it down for him.
Yeah, he always seems to find that little pocket of space.
Sheffield United 2-1 up.
Fuck off, really. Derby blew it. Oh, yeah. No, well, there you go. Fucking. That'll
filter through shortly, won't it? So the thing is, though, like I say, we keep saying, "Oh, Derby Wrexham, Derby Wrexham." Watch Hull get a fucking
It's gone mental in the 8.5 minutes.
Matt Crooks, the tree. 92nd minute fucking header back stick. Bosh. That'd be devastating for the fans as well. Like, you make that late push and you put yourself in that position, and then you're there, and it's
the hope that kills you, isn't it?
Yeah. It's tangible, and then all of a sudden, boom, blew it. Oh, left one in there, didn't he? Right, borrowing a couple of changes. Oh, jammer! Morgan Whittaker goes off, finishes the close season on. Oh, well, do you know what the playoff games count towards his?
They should do.
The league goals? No, because it's not. It's technically not a league, is it?
It's almost like a cup competition.
I'll tell you what, though, if he did score, I'd give him it.
Yeah.
I'd like to say, like, good shout. But that was a great show, mate. You said he'd get 15, he got 14. But, like you say, we didn't think he'd get 7 assists with it. So that's Strelic. He's got his goal, another decent performance from Strelic. That's all you want from your striker. Like, on the spot, finish it.
Yeah.
And who have we brought now? Is it Sarmiento and I think Leo Castledine?
Castledine, yeah.
What do you make of him?
I've seen enough of him to make anything.
He's been bright when he's at his best, and he got a bit of injury, didn't he? When he got his goal against the game we were at, the Preston game, wasn't it?
Did he? Did he go against Preston? Brown got a couple.
Brown got 2. No, where did he?
He got an header against.
Oh, he might not. He came on. No, he didn't score. The goal he scored, he put one high into the net, didn't he?
Yeah, he'd after missing about 3 headers, and then he levered one, didn't he, off the edge of the box?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was a Preston. He came on. He nearly scored, though, didn't he? Like,
I can't go as well playing. I remember watching it. I had to take Thomas to a birthday party, so I missed the goal.
No, yeah, you're right. He made his debut against Preston, didn't he? Did he come on? No, he made his debut at West Brom away. Came on for the last couple of minutes when beating 3-2.
Like you say, it's just we haven't had that strength in depth coming off the bench. It's been highlighted massively by the fact that he doesn't change his starting 11, even when we've had injuries.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't. Oh, Hull have scored! It's Ollie McBurney, who we mentioned earlier on. Fucking hell! So that puts Hull in the driving seat now, I believe.
So this app's been taking a minute to update, so I'll give it a minute.
I'm almost there.
Yeah. There you go. Hull's
there you go. Yeah. So Hull are into 6th place now. So now Wrexham need another goal. I think that puts Derby out of it. Really, 2-1 down with 20 minutes to go. An equaliser is no good to them, is it? They need to win.
Yeah, that drops Derby down to 8th.
Where would they be with the draw? They're going to be on
draw take over to 70, so that's no good for them.
So they need 2 goals there, maybe. No. So basically, the shootout between Hull and Wrexham. Wrexham have to score, and Hull have to see it out. Hull have done well to get them claw themselves back in contention for promotion as well, because they would flame the League One last season, weren't they?
That was, we've seen a contrast in with the game we played them at their place versus the game we played them at our place. It was 2 different teams. Nice. Oh, yes, finish it!
Jonas back for that.
Oh,
my God, 2 chances there.
Yeah, we've lost that camera feed there, so we're back on the laptop feed, mate. Good as it. Yeah, probably that. I could start fucking about with it, but it's not that kind of occasion now, is it? You can have us in 1K. I missed that little scramble, that bit of action there.
Yeah, Castledine probably should have took it first time, took a touch, didn't quite get a proper connection on it. Defender and keeper sort of did enough between them. It dropped behind the keeper.
Good bit of scrappy championship football.
Yeah.
Goalmouth scramble. It was very lazy clearance on it by Bryn.
Out.
You know what? There's a late winner in this game for Wrexham.
Possibly.
I think there is. I think it's just all set up. Like, it's just like you put fucking Hollywood cameras, trained Hollywood cameras on a situation, and for some reason, this mad simulation we live in, the situation will react accordingly. Work's been forgiven for you, hasn't it?
I know.
Yeah, the harbinger of doom was spoken. Fuck off!
I did this, I did that. I'm not sold on Sarmiento at all.
I'm not sold at all, mate. Like I say, I can't remember what game it was. It was when we were in that sort of like that barren spell, and you bringing him on. He's supposed to be an impact player, and then he done about 3 or 4 step overs when the opposition player was about 8 yards away from him. That's the type of thing you do in like close quarters to throw the balance. You know, like just to buy a half a yard of space. Like you could just like when you're in the playground, you had that kid that used to do it, like they do like 3 or 4 steppers, and you just stood looking at him.
No one anywhere near him.
Yeah, just take the ball off him. Oh, he's having a run there. Cut Tommy Conway. Hey, we've got a free kick. Happy days. That's why we're getting ready to take this free kick. I might as well retrieve my phone, and now I've got my own information source. Arm fracture.
Ball in. Decent. Oh. Was that Castledine? Hello, Caelan.
Did I get that right? He said Tommy Conway's featured in every single league game this season.
That's what he said, yeah. Oh, it was Caelan, yeah. Yeah, no good. Go off the top of his head.
Black people. Yeah, so it just said that Tommy Conway's featured. He's been ever present in the league. Interesting. And obviously Hackney would have done it. There's one for that calf strain. Some decent play from the Boro on the edge of the box here, though. What's that? Bit of a squirt onto the floor.
Bit of random jizz. No, I took a drink. You know, you take a drink and it goes bloop.
You just get sometimes just get a bit too enthusiastic, don't you? Like it's either you like it laps up and got a bit, or you crack your front tooth. That's one of the worst, isn't it? When you're like, do you know what it is? When you hit your toe for the pint glass out in the mid conversation, everyone goes, ooh,
yeah. It makes a proper ding noise.
Oh, look at that. Attack from the Boro. The loose ball fell and just evaded everyone.
Was it McGree trying to improvise a bit with touch and it
Yeah, I
just sort of
think
didn't
so,
fall
yeah.
for him?
Say one of them instances in it. Well, I don't know what the fuck that was. Was that Dale Fry trying to do some sort of mad Pez touch? Wrexham down the left hand side. They haven't looked that dangerous, have they? They had like the free kick, which was a fucking great goal, and then that break down the right hand side and fucking cracking ball, cracking header. But they haven't really created many chances.
We just said there, didn't he? They've only had 4 shots. Second half, we've had 5. I don't really remember our 5.
But that's the last thing you want, like when you know, like when you're going into the game and you know if you win the game, you're getting into the playoffs, and it's a massive achievement. And then you muster 4 shots at home. Where are we at now? 81st minute. I do that. Still think there's a twist in it. Yeah. I wonder, out of interest, how many shots QPR have mustered at Ipswich. Just to say, like, do you know what? I'd be gutted if. I'd be gutted if, like, when you're seeing the highlights and stuff later on, and if QPR have hit the bar 17 times, like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Just penned in.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, man, I've had my phone on doing this there, but I'm like I'm fucking disarming a bomb.
QPR have 10 shots, 3 on target. Ipswich
10
have had
shots, that's not a bad return, really.
12 shots, 6 on target.
Yeah. What were the minutes of the goal again? It was like fucking
3 and 9.
3 and 9, there you go. Job done, 10 minutes. Get yourselves off, lads, early finish.
Oh, well, we know who's gone for Wrexham then if they do get one.
That's it. It's been a bit of a topic of discussion. So Dale Fry's out of contract in the season.
Is he?
I think they're saying that. They said, like, should he get a new deal? I'm thinking, well,
yeah.
Like, we've got no fucking centre backs. Like,
yeah.
he's a good player when he's another one prone for injury, isn't he? But like,
true.
That was dreadful. That ball forward. Oh, here we go. They're going to have to go for it now. Davis Keeler Dunn, that's a name for you. Never fucking heard of him. What did I tell you? Did you hear what he said there?
It's been a bit of an
injury hold up. That's what it's going to be, isn't it? Like,
it's going to be your 11 minutes.
That's 11 minutes of stoppage time. If you think about it as well, like, obviously in this day and age, where everyone's got a fucking phone in the pocket and they're just like, oh, Hull scored, and then like, you hear the buzz in the crowd, and obviously they'll transfer on the pitch to the benches and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember, like, for instance, like, go back to when we got relegated from the Premier League, like, late 90s and stuff?
It was like there were little radios.
They had the little wirelesses, didn't
Yeah.
they? They like the match. The cameras would always focus on that bloke sat there.
Sat there with the guy,
You'd have the radio was here, and everyone around him would just be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and just go, yeah. That's like that's. Oh, I miss that shit. I
That's
really do.
more of the communal atmosphere,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like you say.
But there's also the thing as well, because the information isn't just readily available. You have to sort of like get your game plan right and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not getting the update in real time. It's like, well, you know, what if they win? Like, well, basically, what translates to is you have to go on that pitch and fucking go for it.
Basically, yeah.
Boro breaking forward here. Tom, is it Conway?
it's Conway, yeah.
Left channel. To see end product, it gets in these positive positions, but the final passes.
He had the time. Didn't he?
He's got it all wrong, hasn't he? If we get a winner. Corner knocked out. Bit of a breakaway for Wrexham here. It's 2-on-2. Crossing the halfway line. Oh, he showed a bit of pace. He's gone past Britain. Oh, it's come on the penalty spot. Oh, he's blazed it over that. That is a fucking poor effort. No composure whatsoever. What was he doing? Oh, it was Windass. What was he doing? Stood there in all that space. It was well defended by Britain, though. He done well to make up the ground and whatnot. Look at that fucking space he's got on the edge of the box there.
Yeah.
Where is he like?
All the time.
Oh, was that the one? Was that the one?
Possibly.
But then again, if they're getting that much fucking space in the final third, there we go. Cali sent. I tell you what, he's been fucking super disappointing for me. Because you know these unknown entities, you sound like say because like we'd be forgiven for having a bit of hope. Cause like say when Lath came in, it's fucking brilliant.
No one had heard of him, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, there we go. He's an interesting substitution for you. As if you like don't want to make it too obvious that you want to fucking throw the game at Wrexham. You take off one of your centre backs and put a centre forward on. Spirit of Stoya. Spirit of Stoya. 2-2. Fucking Wrexham away. Already in the playoffs. A goal for us now.
So has he gone to a back four then? He will have done one.
Yeah, he must have done. A goal for us now would put us into third. What's the Millwall score?
Millwall still 2-0 up against
2-0
Oxford.
up? No, that can't be right then, can it? Oh, yeah, this year we'd both be on 83 points if we won. Yeah, we've got a far, far better goal difference. Yeah, put us third, and then obviously we get Hull basically. Where is this last twist going to be? Is it going to be at Hull or is it going to be at Derby? I think Derby might be dead in the water. Fucking still 2-1 down, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just not enough on it. Like it's Well, they're throwing bodies forward now, Wrexham, because obviously they need a winner. So like what you're in for now, like. I tell you what, you'll see the sort of like the corruption to create narratives in football here, because there's been barely any stoppages in this second half, hasn't there? When this board comes up and says 7 minutes, it's going to be a proper head scratcher. And what has happened in the second half? No goals, just subs. Like no one's there's been no true. Oh, he's in fucking acres here. Wrexham on the attack. Oh, well, and they come again, another wave. Right hand side, they've got 5 bodies in the box there, Wrexham, and they literally put it as far away from a fucking Wrexham share as they possibly could. But that Cali Sen again, mate, just fucking running into barriers like, oh, It's heavy. Oh, there it is! Oh my God, he just couldn't get out of his feet, could he? Do you know what I think honestly happened there? I think no one expected Kiefer Moore to keep the ball in and get it back across. They were all sort of like they were on their heels. There's a goal here for these, I tell you. Oh, what's happened there? Fell over.
Off balance, I think, one of you.
Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, fucking hell, it's 4-2. What's he doing? That is fucking dreadful from Callisen, that.
I don't think the ball from McGree was great.
It wasn't a great ball. He left him
work.
plenty to do, but it's. If you're going to do that, like to make an aimless touch, it's like just fucking blast it towards the bar line or something. Do you know, like this is definitely going to finish 3-2. This, but I don't know who to. Like, because they literally they've got one defender at the back when we break away. Oh, it's a deep one. That is poor, isn't it? Honestly, like you think if you're a fan sat there,
5 minutes.
5 minutes. I don't think there's been 4 maybe fair, but well, there you go. They've got 5 minutes to do it, haven't they? It's probably a nice amount of time, isn't it? Because when you see 7, 8, 9 go, you're like, oh, we've still got
plenty of time.
Yeah, it creates a bit of urgency.
Ipswich 3-0 up.
Ipswich, yeah. So they're celebrating the start.
Yeah.
Fair play to them. Congrats to Ipswich.
Yeah.
Sure, they'll be all celebrating with the tractors tonight and the sisters. With some moonshine, some barley mead or whatever. Yeah, just like obviously like when you need the bit of quality like the moment, and then you just see a fucking terrible fucking loose pass like that, you just think, oh, for fuck's sake. It's like you said there, like that's the hope that kills you. Like every time you come forward, you just think like, is it going to be one of them moments where they just because we've had it, like say Stoya, you know, what fucking moment? Why don't you just take the corner from the penalty spot? You fucking chancer. Like I say, we were at that Stoya game, weren't we? And when that defender missed his touch, and he just runs to Stewie Downing, and he just takes that one touch pass in, and he's going technically away from goal as well. And like 2 things happen there: he either fucking slices it and it goes high and wide, and it's like, or he just puts in one of the best crosses you've ever seen. And there's just this big fucking Italian sausage coming in back. Oh, mate, honestly. Like, I looked at you were in tears. I was in tears. There was some fucking random and I seen us in tears and he just fucking, he went.
It still gives me goosebumps now, you know.
Oh, mate, I've got the full game downloaded on my old laptop.
Yeah.
I used to watch it just randomly. Go on, Ryan McGree. Oh, what about? Oh, fucking Scully's on his heels. He's not a striker. He just isn't. Oh, Solbrin dropping the shoulder.
Nice and calm.
Still Hull in the driving seat. Hull's going to run over, isn't it? Like, you watch it. If this finishes 2 each, and then fucking Hull get a concede a late equaliser.
Dale Fry's got time to be a bit more composed there.
Yeah, it's no fucks given for the Boro at the moment, isn't it? Like, and I'm sure that conveys to our footage. Like, it's just like, I just wish we were sat here now, like, you know, winning the game, and Ipswich were maybe like, you know, 1 each or whatever. So you you still got like praying for that one QPR goal or like.
Yeah. Give it a bit of spice.
Well, like you say, there was only a 2.2% chance of that happening. I don't know who or how they fucking calculated that, but
Skynet.
Yeah, Charles Dyson. Oh, keeps up. Oh, big then was it going to be a Jimmy Glass moment? Oh, Wasn't beat the first man. Got it away. Here we go. Shoot! Just go. Just go. Yeah, clever foul to be fair. Yeah. Has there been a card?
I don't think so.
Hasn't been a booking, has there?
No, there isn't.
That tells you that tells you how benign it's been, mate. Like it's
Just the nothing.
I'll tell you
game
what,
for
if Wrexham don't win this game and they end up not making the playoffs and none of your players have been booked, I'd be asking questions.
Yeah.
Because where's the desire? Oh, yeah, we're fucking queuing up here. Oh, Callison, honestly, mate. Like, is he on loan or have we signed him?
I don't know.
Because I remember the day, I thought we had that Micah Hamilton on loan, right, from Man City.
No, we bought. I think.
And then I was our last. I said, I went, when I can't wait for him to go back to my city. She went, we've signed him. Like, I just literally just ruined my day. Oh, they see that's the thing that would fucking wind you up.
Yeah.
8 seconds left on the clock. Look at the manager's face there. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You've literally just sliced it with your weaker foot." I understand. When you watch that Welcome Wrexham as well, he does like Phil Parkinson would be a bit of a nasty bastard when he loses his temper as well. Like
right.
he's big time swearer. So Kiefer Moore will just be thinking now, oh god, I'm going to get fucking ripped here. And that's the final whistle. So for the regular season for Boro, bit of a disappointing ending. Like I say, you've spent 217 days in the top two when you end up finishing what's looking like 5th, maybe
More than likely, yeah.
5th, and you're going to play fucking Southampton. But the thing, Wrexham are over, like Norwich would have to get an equaliser though, but I don't know how long is added on it, Hull. But obviously they'll be all glued to their phones while they're in the racecourse ground. But it's just like Sky Sports today, where there could be at any moment a goal in another game that changes the entire events at the ground. And what do? They just cut straight to an advert because we need to see something about basketball. Is this the Millwall game? Isn't it? Yeah, it is Millwall. Have a look on the iFollow. That's where that'll be. Nah, you're not there.
No, there was a couple.
No, there was 3 live games. One of those it was.
So is that was this
Ipswich
that,
promoted. There's just a pitch invasion at Ipswich. They're promoted. Well, it's like the thing, but you were there 2 seasons. Do you know what I mean? You've just gone boop 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 boop. Let's have a look what's going on the last couple of minutes of the whole game. They said there was extra time added on, didn't they? But
Norwich. No, it's not playing ball.
Yeah. Sam's added on. Yeah, so there you have it, people. It's as we expected, Boro remain in the playoffs. And as it's looking at the moment, we're going to play Southampton and Finn Azaz on fire. Did you see Azaz's goal in the semi-final against Man City?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
great goal. Yeah.
Hopefully he's only got one of them in his locker for the season. He's going to be super motivated to come.
Well, he will be one.
I think that would be the last team I wanted to play, but. Like I say, the likeness is you're only going to get him in the final, aren't you?
Exactly.
Aren't you? So fuck it, let's go.
So you can't pick and choose, can you? So
here we go. He's Hull now. Yeah. Oh, Norwich are pushing here. Oh, how long is fucking left? How long is that done?
6 minute and a half left.
6 minutes. Oh, there was a penalty show for Norwich there. 6 minutes. So there's about a minute and a half to play in the Norwich game. They've just got a corner. They're screaming for a penalty there. The Norwich players. Like I say, Norwich get a fucking equaliser, then Wrexham going into the playoffs. Yeah.
Seeing him given.
It's more of a penalty than ours for fucking Ipswich. I'm never going to let that go. I don't think. we're going to see some fucking some last second drama here. Where's the keeper? Where's the fucking keeper out here?
Keeper has to be up there,
but then again, Norwich don't need just send the keeper up for no reason so they can still finish ninth.
Just grandstand.
Yeah. I tell you what, he's fucking taking his time with this corner. When was the corner? The corner was a good minute ago.
Yeah.
If you're a Wrexham fan and you've just like tuned into this now and like you need that, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, get the fucking ball in the box. Why are you wasting time?
Put in a Welsh accent.
Mm. Whose coat is that jacket? Whose boots are them shoes? Oh, there you go. Keeper grabs it.
Say
That should be it now.
Yeah.
There's Mario and Luigi. And I'm not going to say it. There it is. Hull have made the playoffs. So Boro will be in the final episode of Welcome to Wrexham. Matty Crooks.
They've done well. Hull, to be fair to them.
Imagine we end up with Hull in the final at Wembley. Like,
Oh, my God.
Matty Crooks comes back to fucking haunt us.
Oh, God.
Big daft head of back stick, Bosh. I like Crooks, mate. Like,
I was a fan of him, yeah. He was technically better than you would think.
I was just saying, like, the ball at his feet, he wasn't a well beater, but like it was, he
had a bit
in the air, he was a fucking menace.
Like when he got to like, was it Preston, I think, and he like lobbed the keeper from the edge of the box and stuff, you know, or like, like stuff like that. Like he had a bit about
moments. He had moments in him, didn't he? Well, there you go. So it turns out the big drama was for sixth place and not second. Ipswich went and did what they were expected. Southampton went and did what they were expected. Millwall went and did what they were expected. Boro got a 2-2 draw.
We've just seen the game out.
I don't think we believed it. Well, we're probably right not to on it, like I say.
If
it's 0-0 in the other games at half time, you're seeing a different performance. When you're looking at like, how we just get on 2-0 up, fucking they've been playing 42 seconds. Nice one, cheers. Right, get me on that fucking plane. So so the final standings are in now. So that's Southampton, and I think the way it works is because we finished below them, it's the Riverside first. Then
yeah.
I tell you what, right? When they were fucking languishing, and we've just stuck it across them 4-0. I'm sure I've said this already. I'll say again. If anyone had turned around and said they're going to finish above the Boro this season,
you'd have laughed. Yeah,
I'd have probably just walked away and just disbelief, like. Well, there you go. So,
but you'd say the same about Southampton, though, wouldn't you? Like the start they had, and it's like the where they finished. Ipswich were the same. Ipswich would fucking put a great run. They didn't start great.
Ipswich were just like they were steadily going through the gears. When the JD said it as well, he's like they're going to finish second, and I was like, really? Like, but the way just, and I think what helped Ipswich as well is like because of just circumstances around everywhere else, like they just always had a couple of games in hand.
Yeah.
And they were going in without the pressure on them. Let's have a look. So, what are we talking about? Right, playoffs. See if we can get some. I'm assuming they're already scheduled the dates. They're just waiting.
They will be penciled in, won't they?
Championship, AFL Championship, playoff dates. Here we go.
I think it'll be within a couple of weeks.
Oh, it has to be. It has to be done by end of May. There'll be a week between each leg, and then there'll be sort of like 2 weeks for the fella to get tickets prepared. And, so you probably we haven't got that, but we're probably talking. It'll be a week of Tuesday or a week of Wednesday,
something like that. Yeah.
Southampton v Boro. But the thing is, like you look and think, oh, I didn't really want them, but Southampton's thinking, fucking hell, last team we wanted was Boro. Let's have a look. So all the finals are spread across the bank holiday weekend.
Bank holiday the end of the month, and it's after 26th, something like that.
24th, 25th, 26th, something like that it was. Right.
Oh, I'll be in Turkey.
Yeah.
Go Turkey. 25th.
You said you're going on telly, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'll get the name of that bar wait and just set the waiters on fire.
Yeah.
It's good.
They do football as well.
Yeah, just
Excellent.
so just give them a Southampton shirt. Get on eBay and get like a 1996 Southampton shirt, something like that for about £2.
Yeah, yeah.
And then just shot that on, just like if you don't mind. So,
I understand you like being set on fire.
Human Torch. Sky Bet Championship final day. It's not really giving me a discernible fucking. Right, here we go. 5th versus 4th is on Saturday. Next Saturday. Next Saturday at 12:30. The other one, so Millwall will be Friday night before, and then the return leg is immediately the Tuesday. So like it's literally a turnaround. So yeah, it's fucking like literally we play them twice in 4 days. Oof. And then the final Saturday the 23rd of May. Am I looking at the right fucking league here? Sky Bet Championship, final day, 2nd of May, playoff semi-finals. Yeah. So isn't the bank holiday weekend? Hey, what the fuck? No, this doesn't make any sense. Where's my calendar? The Championship playoff was always bank holiday Monday weekend, wasn't it? At the end of May. The Bear. So the other bank holiday Monday is because the 31st falls on a Sunday. Yeah, so that is the bank holiday weekend. Just falls really early. So 23rd. So 4 weeks from now, that's the Championship final. A week from now, we'll be playing Southampton, and hopefully sat here celebrating the fact that we're going into the second leg, a couple of goals up wherever. Yeah. Anyway, people, thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in, if you didn't, you didn't. It wasn't. We didn't get the fireworks. We didn't get the fireworks we wanted, but you know, this is what it is. You take your chance. This is live football. Obviously we've got the badge on Tuesday night, don't gas, and then Thursday I think we're talking about who are our top 5 rappers of all time. It's going to be a controversial one, isn't it? I think I will just spoil the pie, just steam in with a lot of fucking non-Australians. Yeah,
MC Kangaroo.
Yeah, from myself and Kirsty. It's been a long season, and it still isn't finished, people. Up the Boro, come on, believe.